Hi everyone, good morning. Patrice Jiwandano here. Now it's vocabulary class. I'm going to introduce you to the course of vocabulary. And so let's go to my PowerPoint slides. Okay, so this is the name of the course. It's vocabulary. So you are going to learn more and more English words through this course. So you can see my picture there, and I teach at English Letters Department, Faculty of Language and Arts at Universitas Machung. So now the objectives of the course is, first is to master academic word list. So throughout the course, you are going to learn academic word list. There are 570 words. That sounds many, right? But don't worry, because we are going to take them bits by bits, little by little. Yeah. And then another objective is to master 5,000 high-frequency words. I'm going to explain to you what is called 5,000 high-frequency words. So the explanation is coming in a minute. Yeah. And the third one is you are going to learn vocabulary with appropriate strategies. Okay. So that's the course. It's called vocabulary. It's 2 SKS or 2 credit hours. And the materials is academic word list. I'm going to give you a list of the academic words, and then we are going to learn together from there, yeah, little by little. And then you also read a wide range of materials from the internet, from books, from blogs. Okay. Now let me tell you something about the facts about English vocabulary. This is important because it will give you the right understanding of English vocabulary, and more importantly, it will give you the reason why you need to learn not all of the words, but only some of that huge number of English words. Yeah. So let's see here, you have high frequency words. High frequency words, there are 2,000 up to 5,000 words in English, which fall into this category. This is a word like do, make, say, have. Yeah, I believe that all of you have known the meaning of these words, right? This is called high frequency words. Why called high frequency words? Because they occur very frequently. They occur very often in academic English texts, in regular English texts, in conversation. Yeah. So that's why it's called high frequency words. And about the proportion, they make up 85% to 95% of all words in a regular English text. So they are quite frequent. Yeah. What is the implications? Okay, there are few. Yeah, there are few words, not very many. Yeah, but important to master. You have to master this. Otherwise, you just cannot say anything in English. Yeah. Okay, the next one is academic words. This is what you are going to learn. As I said before, there are 570 words. Yeah. And academic words make up 10% of academic texts of various disciplines. So academic words are not used only in English letters, but also in accounting, in history, in informatics engineering, in business management. Yeah, so as far as there are academic texts, they are likely to contain about 10% of the whole words. Yeah. So what is the implication? The implication is that academic words are important for academics. Academics, now you are academics, yeah, because you You study in university, you study academic matters, and we can call you, or you can call yourself, an academic. Yeah. Just as your lecturers are also academics. Yeah. Okay, and then the next category is what we call technical words, TW. There are only 1,000 words here. For example, in the field of law, we have a very specific word here, subpoena. Subpoena. You know what it means? Yeah, don't worry if you don't, yeah, because you are not from law department. Yeah, you are from English letters. So it's okay not to know the meaning of this subpoena. But this is just to give an example of a word which is used in a very specific field. In this case, this is law, in law. So if you are going to study specific fields other than English letters, then you probably have to know words like this, like subpoena in law. Yeah. And then the last category is what we call low frequency words. Now this makes up the largest number of English words. There are 126,000 words of low frequency words. Why low frequency? Because they do not occur very frequently in English texts. Yeah, at least not as frequently as the high frequency words or academic words. Yeah. So this covers words like jettison. Yeah, jettison means membuang. Yeah. Flabbergasted, you know what it means? Flabbergasted means terpesona, ya, heran, terpesona. What a weird word. Ya. Oomph is actually semangat. Ya. Okay, but you don't have to worry if you don't know the meanings of this. But of course, it would be better to know and to learn more low frequency words. Yeah, for a reason that I'm going to explain later. So these words make up only 5% of all words in a common English passage. So it's a lot, yeah, there is a lot of words there, but not very important to learn consciously. What do I mean by consciously? Consciously means you consciously memorize the words. You come across the words or you hold a list of words and then you memorize them, you learn them deliberately. That is consciously. Yeah. The opposite of consciously is of course subconsciously, secara tanpa sadar, and you can do that. You can do this too. You can read a lot of books, you can listen to a lot of materials, and then subconsciously you pick up more and more words. Yeah, that's also one of the ways to enrich your vocabulary. Okay. Okay, so I hope this simple diagram gives you an idea of why you need to learn academic words. Okay. Now, for an introductory task, can you look at your own name and then you create some English words from your own name? Yeah, for example, I do it with my own name. And then I have Patricius Istiarto Juwandono, that's my complete name. And from that name, I can form part, sad, rats, rap, sour, didn't, din, den, want, pious, stir, and salt. Yeah. Okay, do the same with your own name. Now, why is this important? Or what is the implication of this exercise? It implies that new vocabulary is everywhere. You just need to be observant and highly motivated to learn. Yeah, so as I said before, it's very important to read English materials and read a lot, read often. Yeah, because that will give you the chance to pick up new English words and learn them. Yeah, the more you read, the better your chances are to learn more English vocabulary. The more you read, the more you can guess the meanings of new English words. And so the better your skill will be in learning English words from the context. Yeah. So that's important. Learning vocabulary is consists of two actions. One is conscious. Conscious means you have a list, for example, a list of academic words, and then you study them deliberately, you memorize them deliberately. That's one. But another one is also effective. It is in the form of reading a lot. The more you read, the better chances you have to learn more and more words. Okay? Yeah. If you maintain a Twitter, or if you keep, or if you like playing with Twitter, you can go to my Twitter. It's English Under. The handle is English Under. I regularly put some new vocabulary there. Yeah. And then you can learn from the words that I post on my Twitter. Okay, just to give you an idea, this is a group 9 of academic words. Yeah. You see, those are words from group 9. There are 10 groups in academic words, and we are going to learn one by one. This is only group 9. So it gives you an idea of what academic words look like. Okay, so I guess that's all for my introductory. I hope I have given you a clear introduction. Now you know why you have to learn academic words. As I said before, there are a lot. Yeah, 570 words are not small number. But again, as I said before, we are going to learn it little by little. In 1 week, in one session, every week, we are going to learn only one group. I'm going to explain to you, or I'm going to give you a list of the academic words plus the meanings, and then you can learn them gradually, one by one, and then you are going to practice them. You probably have to do some exercises, writing sentences with those new words, or filling in the blanks with those new words. Yeah. Overall, that will help you master the academic word list. Okay, students, that's all. Stay safe and stay healthy, and see you again in your next episode. Thank you.